Alright, good evening everybody. Welcome to Grand Arena Championships. Actually get to do them this time. I have missed this game mode. I don't get to use a lot of my squads. So I popped into this while recording a video earlier today, and they had taken out one of my teams, and I discovered that their squads were their top characters, which theoretically puts me at a disadvantage, although I'm going to prove that synergy is better than raw stats, especially when you end up with something like General Kenobi in the lead. God, it feels good to be back. Alright, so, Squad 1, Jedi Revan, CLS, JTR. Like, unfortunately, it's a pretty nasty, powerful team, actually. But, the good news is, missing a Zeta. So it's not the full nastiness that it could have been. Also, if you switch out Bastila with Darth Revan, it would have been even worse if he had been at full power. And then this team doesn't have a leader, so I still have to worry about Savior, and then just Darth Revan being a nightmare, and then these guys hitting like trucks. But we're gonna go in with our regular Jedi Revan squad first and see if that's enough to crack this one. So everyone's at pretty decent power, so I do have a pretty significant power disadvantage, but I think I can take it out pretty quickly. If I'm gonna guess, I'd say knocking out CLS first. And it's like, so CLS or R2. Let's take out Luke, just because he's a real pain to deal with. It's nice not doing a mirror match. Oof, Jolie, but that attack doesn't have nearly the potency it usually does. Alright, let's prime. Alright, he's out. Let's go ahead and just all in on Bastila. Now, unfortunately, she will come back, so... Alright, let's get the spin going. So annoying. Alright, let's get Jolie back up. Alright, so Savior's been triggered now, so I'm free to kill her. Actually, it might be easier to take Revan himself out. R2 is probably going to have to go last. Yeah, okay, Revan's gone. Let's get to work on JTR. Okay, no, this is pretty much in the bag now. Got some foresight going. Ooh, that was a good ability to dodge. Alright, if we can, let's take out R2-D2. He is, as you know, a royal pain. Alright, let's lock up Bastila. And it's over! Sweet! Oh, sweet, new screen. Let me see. Victory, first attempt, surviving units, full health, okay, I like this new screen. It's a lot easier to read it. Oh, and we get a nice 100k. Sweet. I'm not going to be able to work most of my whatchamacallits, like you're supposed to win battles with undersized squads. I definitely don't see that happening today, just because of what I have to go up against. Okay, so, I'm taking them out in order of power. I need to just look at these and see if there's any unintended synergy. Ugh. That's going to require a pretty tanky squad to take out. I think I'll use Palpatine for that. This one should be pretty straightforward. Bosk will be... No, Bosk is only 6 stars. He won't be that hard to defeat. Alright. And then I don't know what's in the back, so... I'm thinking let's use CLS and crack this open. Let me show you a real team. So, for anyone who is confused about my opponent's squads, they didn't set a defense, so the AI just put their characters out in order of power. I guess technically we should kill BB-8 first, because he'll be the easiest one to kill. Yeah, so we're dealing with some nasty debuffs, but for the most part we can just, get rid of them. Alright, that's dealt with. Oh, right, and R2-D2 is actually cleansing people away. Alright, let's get rid of Fallen next. Buff up. Good, Jolie actually used his ability. And she had... Alright, let's work on Bobo. Pew pew. Oh, damn. Yoda might kill himself. Let's get you. Let's hide everyone else. Once more, just get the... going. Bam. I thought I heard the Geonosis attack sound just then. Finally get a taunt. Do your worst. Alright, another group down. Not as good on the protection this time, but again, I am facing his strongest teams, so this is why you save your best for offense. Again, whatever he had just enough left to take out, Oh, sweet. Okay, Greedo, Old Ben, is that Logray? Yeah, Logray, Jin Ursa. Yeah, that's gonna be... Like, I just need to keep spitting out high GP squads at this point. Okay. Gonna send in this squad. Okay, never mind. I have Darth Revan, so I do want to save Bastila, so we'll use Thrawn instead. I'm also trying to keep an eye out for a high Rebel squad, so I could maybe send Wampa in on something. Alright, who's got the most debuffs? Well, you're taunting, so I guess I have to. Yeah, taking Han out is going to be priority 1. Let's just keep Thrawn locked. Kenobi, you are a pain, you know that? Fine, I guess we have to eat through Kenobi first. Let's get Nihilus good to go. Get rid of that taunt. Take a nice big chunk out of you. Alright, and Han is gone. Let's just annihilate Vader. He's not doing much, but he's really high health. Also, we should definitely take out Asajj. Because I just realized, oh, Asajj is starting to pick up the whole people are dying thing. Goodbye, Kenobi. That's payback for episode 3. Alright. Just Thrawn, and we're done. Okay. That was a pretty good score. I'm mostly thinking, like, okay, I'm going to have Darth Revan do work a bit earlier than I wanted him to. Alright, this team's going to be slightly annoying, because, if I remember right, Qui-Gon... Never mind. Okay, Qui-Gon is not as bad as I thought he'd be. And he doesn't have any Jedi with him, so his leadership is basically useless. So, this is where things get kind of ugly, because if I still had Night Sisters, I'd feel better about using them. I think I can get away with the Resistance, though, because of the their sheer oomph power. And I definitely can say I wish I had... I wish I had my Old Republic available. Yeah, see, that's the main problem with this, is they can pull off shit like that. Alright, let's go ahead and just get going. Actually, yeah, let's have Finn taunt. This shouldn't be too bad on sheer damage we're gonna take. Alright, boss can just be dispelled. Let's get to work on Karth. I think he'll be the main damage output. Yeah, he's tough. Okay, this is actually going pretty good. Let's work on Qui-Gon now. Unfortunately, they did dispel the taunt, but shouldn't be too bad. Whew, that was close. Okay, re-taunting. Got some protection back on everyone. I'll actually save the Womp for... goddamn AoE abilities. Stop chunking my guys. Oh, damn it. Protection up. BB-8 wall up. Alright, and bam. Huh. No tenacity for you. Let's get some last second heals. Alright, so we lost the protection bonuses, but everyone got healed up. Alright, yeah. Jedi Training Ray still a pretty good squad. Alright, so now we get another look at what's behind that. Oh dear. Chief Chirpa leading Darth Revan. Alright, which Darth Revan skill did he max? I'm guessing it was his leadership, yeah, as Lord of the Sith. So I actually have villain max on mine. Alright, the main question is, what do I have left? Because we gotta face down... none of them are that bad, but yeah, I'm kind of at that point where it's like, okay, I only got so much left. Like, I'm on Rebels, Darkside Hodgepodge, and this, which isn't, like, super good, but... I would say, as weird as it is, like, Fallen carries that team. So I think I'll actually save that against the other ones. And I might pull Traya out just because she ain't that strong. So I'm going to send Darkside Hodgepodge versus this because, well, at the very least, Jyn Erso's in there. So it's not like Wampa's useless. Alright, unfortunately HK is pretty fast. Let's try and keep some buffs from coming out. Womp. Yeah, he's gonna be an issue. I thought they killed Wampa for a second. I was like, where'd Wampa go? Oh, he's killing Jyn. I would say, once we get through a lot of their protection, it looks like it's gonna be a pretty straightforward murder fest. Womp. I don't know how Jin's revive mechanic works. And the Greedo, I don't know how he works either, so let's just take him out. Alright, like, I don't know how his leadership works, and specifically the contract. Right, Old Ben last. Again, this AoE... I was like, these AoE abilities are getting old, but... And we're not gonna, like, we have nothing that regenerates us anything, so we're completely at the mercy of just needing the full health. But now Wampa is about to murder everything. Because you're a rebel. Okay, nobody lost protection, so yeah, not our best, but hey. Alright, there's another zone cleared. Okay, I'm thinking about it. It's like, I really can't do the fight with an undersized squad because there's just not enough. Like, it sent the upper half of his roster versus me. You're supposed to save that for when you've got up against teams you know. Like, for example, Phoenix, you can 3v5 if you have a good Wampa. But this is just like, okay, unfortunately there's a hero's journey character in there, and a nasty one at that. Yeah, I think we're going to do this, and I will keep Traya in, because Traya has a bonus protection aspect to her that I just remembered exists. So, as you can see, these two aren't overly powerful. Sith Trooper, though, will taunt, and that's his main purpose. And then Fallen's going to keep them locked up pretty quickly, and then Darth Revan will mow his way through them. And, right, they don't have any Jedi. Actually, yeah, let's just keep Darth Revan isolated. Yuck. Powerful Ewoks. Hi. Force Storm. Oh, Darth Revan's dead. Yeah, no, that actually went pretty smoothly. Alright, we beat the guy, we full cleared him, there's no way in hell he had anything left. Tebow was the last character that they pulled from his roster to make the thing. I want to just look, because whatever he had, he was able to put together one squad. Tebow. There's Tebow. So, Finn, Palpatine. He might have been able to put together an Imperial squad or two, but yeah, no, I win. Booyah. First Grand Arena complete. Now pulling back. I'm significantly closer to Bronzium. Unfortunately, the feats are almost all... yeah, okay, so like I'm going to get that one. I can work on that one afterwards. I one-shot my way to first today, but someone actually took it from me at the last minute, so I'm kind of pissed at that. Completely 10 clear. Like, I'll work on that just fine. Underside squat. Like, this is the main problem is, like, with what happened, I couldn't work on this one. And then what's going to be worse, like, and I mean worse, is the guys I'm up against are all stronger than that guy. Like, significantly. So, at the very least, I made one win, and I'll see if I can't pull off a second. But, pulling off that, like, I know I can't win first just because of the sheer amount of wall I have to climb. But yeah, there's first Grand Arena. I don't know if I'll be able to keep streaming the other rounds. Work has me out pretty late. I just had today off, so we'll see what ends up happening in the long run. But ideally, I would very much like to try and stream all 3 rounds of Grand Arena Championships. Anyone who is looking for Darth Malik, if you do not see him appear tomorrow morning in the upcoming events, expect him to appear on July the 10th because he seems to be unintentionally tied to Flight of the Falcon. Also, real quick shout out to the Negotiator ship. It is now in the store. Bam, the Negotiator. This is going to be the new meta fleet ship for sure. It completely hard counters Han's Millennium Falcon, so that meta is going to die. I'm unsure how it'll handle Thrawn in the old metas, but it's definitely going to be the dominant thing. So you're going to want to get that, and you're going to want to get Anakin Skywalker's ship going because he is key. All right. That does it for this round of Grand Arena. Short but sweet. Happy to be back. All right, everyone. Have a good evening, and I'll see you next time. Farewell.